Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, hi, hello, my name is Maya, and I am your host of Motivation and Muscles. It's a little something there with Maya Ting. I've already had my ginger lemon tea. I think I'm gonna have around 2. I've added turmeric to it. Good deal. So now I'm just about to make my breakfast before we go into the the 5 mindful minutes. So I am having a chicken sausage with 2 pieces of toast. Let me get this started. What are you guys eating for breakfast? Let your girl know. These things are so stinking good. And they're long too. So I'm just gonna have one. Look at that. It's massive. It's 140 calories, but it has 12 grams of protein. I'm gonna put it in my air fryer. 15 minutes, it will be done. And once that is done, I'll go ahead and pop me 2 pieces of honey wheat toast in the toaster. And that's what I'll have for breakfast. So, update on the itchies. I was itching so freaking bad yesterday. I had to take 2 Benadryls. And oh my goodness, when my husband got home, I was a whole zombie. I was like, yeah. So I went to bed super early, woke up, and I feel so much better. So much better. So let me have a seat here at my desk. Hopefully the puppy will not terrorize me, and I think he will. So let's chat. So we've already talked about retaining your character and compassion when you are disappointed. We also talked about, let me highlight them, refuse to make decisions quickly and emotionally. We also talked about yesterday remaining open to hearing God's word even if it seems unbelievable, right? And today, this is the topic. Respond graciously with a humble and obedient spirit. Everything that we talk about for the past few days, 4 days now, it really is the opposite of what you've been taught, what the world tells you, what you see on movies. It is so much the opposite, right? But if we call ourselves followers of Christ, and I've said this before, we will implement this into our lives. And not that we're going to always get it right, because he's not looking for perfection from us. But if we, in our trying efforts, if we know we are failing, all we have to do is ask God for strength and wisdom in that particular area. In any area, actually. He is waiting for us to ask him, to commune with him, to speak with him, to set a table, a date night, just you and him, so you guys can really talk about those areas where you struggle. I have to do it constantly throughout the day. I have to just pause, because I work with students and families all day. And sometimes I'm just like, and they're like, Coach Maya, are you still there? I'm like, yeah, I'm still here. I'm just listening. And really what I'm listening to and for is for God to tell me how to speak, because really I be wanting to pop off, but you can't, right? So respond graciously with a humble and obedient spirit. I know for me, look at that dog. I have a bad habit of always wanting the last word and wanting to be right. And oh my goodness, do I sound like my mom. She used to always tell me, you always got to have the last thinking word. You just can't be wrong sometimes. And even when you're right, you wind up being wrong because you talk. Sometimes we do have to take the L. And normally it's not an L. I know sometimes like in my marriage when my husband will say something and I know it's incorrect. If I know my comeback is going to be snarky, I don't say anything. When I have these kids that I am mentoring, coaching them, and I'm working with you all year, on what you need to do and how you need to do it, and you don't even take my advice, but towards the end of the semester, like now, you want to blow up my phone, and now you want to have conversation, and now you want to know what to do, as if I haven't been talking to you all semester. I want to pop off. But you know what I do? I respond with a gracious response. I do let them know, listen, we've been talking about this all year. I've been telling you what you needed to do. Okay? So how about this? This is the grade that you're going to get in this class. But next semester, because we know better, we're going to do better. I don't have to belittle people when they're wrong or they didn't take my advice. I don't have to belittle them. We have to remember that today, not just with our kids, but just with speaking to each other, we need to speak in love. When we're speaking in love, we are being humbled in spirit. We're being respectful, right? We are being gracious. And doing those things when we're having to respond and speak to people is a form of obedience. Now, it's so funny, me and my pastor, we're the same when it comes to the art of sarcasm. However, sarcasm is not like a sin, right? But it can make people feel bad. And in that is a sin. We're not called to make people feel silly and stupid and odd and make them feel less than. We're not. My husband can't stand it when I am sarcastic. Because I'm just not sarcastic like on a level 1 or 2. I'm a sarcastic on a 25. That's my level of sarcasm. Just drink some water because you're wet. So don't kiss me, I'm a big boy. Don't kiss me, I'm a big boy. You are a big boy. What time is it? It's almost time to go outside for a little bit. Yeah. Taking a step back and responding, not in a snarky way. Let me see, did I make any notes? I didn't, because I pretty much got that one. And you know what? Responding to yourself. Being kind to yourself, not nice, because being nice and kind are two separate things. Being nice is a form of manipulation, meaning you want something back from that person. Oh, I'm going to be nice to her or him so I can get X, Y, and Z back. We're not doing that. We're doing what the fruit of the Spirit says. I'm sorry, that's my stomach if you heard that. We're going to be kind to people. And we're going to be kind to ourselves. No. Hold on. Yeah, we're not doing that, Mr. Teddy. We're going to be kind. You know what? We are going to respond graciously with a humble and obedient spirit, even when we're done dirty. Right? Even when we feel like we have the right to pop off. Pop off at God. Get inside your prayer closet and let him know how you're feeling. Talk to him. Talk to him. Because it's really pointless to be popping off at other people because they just be out here peopling. Right? Now, I'm not saying that you can't speak to the person who wrongs you and tell them how they've hurt you and how it made. I'm not talking about that. You know, we all have that one friend or family member who just doesn't get it. You can tell them how you feel, you can tell them X, Y, and Z, and they don't get it. Take it to God. We need to learn to take things to God and stop responding out of order. Responding out of order. Hi, my name is Mayya. That's me. Because I know if you're anything like me, sometimes if I'm talking to somebody and they're saying something pretty doggone disrespectful, in the inside, there are millions of little Mayyas wanting to just pop out and say something. Now I'm learning to do things like this. Oh, wow. Okay. And when I do this, I am fighting. I am. Because at the end of the day, who do we want to please? Man? Do we want to please ourselves? Or do we want to please God? And these are tests that I'm choosing to pass. I am so sick and tired of failing the test. I'm so sick and tired of failing the test. And really, you never really fail. You just keep doing it over until you get it. And I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that. Let's make some tea. And then it's almost time for the little one to go out. I'm tired. I want to do better. And I want to show people how you can do and be better. I want God to look at me and say, well done, my good and faithful servant. That's what I want. That's what I want. And just think of it this way. If you're having to pop off at someone for what they've done to you, you're ultimately saying they're your God. If they can pull your strings and pull your carrot like that, yeah, it's a no for me. Well, I'm ready to go outside? Is a box of chocolates. I already put my lemon juice in my cup. Now I have my ginger juice and my turmeric. Dooley Pop, you're gonna have to get down, honey. And I'm just gonna do 1 tablespoon of each. Here we go, 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon of ginger. And 1 tablespoon of turmeric. It doesn't have to be totally accurate, but and this is an important principle for me to really learn, because I know as we grow here on this channel, you know, right now 506 subscribers, everybody has been kind and sweet and thoughtful and protective and wise, and you know, I've gotten lots of feedback. I have somebody offering to edit my videos. Like, we're not gonna cry, but it's amazing. But I do understand that as I grow as the host, as your host, and as we grow together, it won't always be this way. So it is vital that I learn, because I am going to get some mean and rude comments. And a part of me is going to want to respond back, but I'm not. I'm going to find a way to respond in a way that God will be pleased. Okay, wait, you want to go outside? What can I do for you, little one? Oh, what's that? Oh, what's that? Let's take him out. And as a matter of fact, let's ponder on how we respond to people who speak to us in a not so nice way. Let's think on those things. And I'm going to go ahead and take him out. I'll be back. Come on. Sit down. Sit down. Sit. Thank you. And that's 5 minutes, over 5 minutes. So I hope that you were able to kind of really think about your response and think about how you will respond to people. The saying goes, if you have nothing nice, don't say anything at all. And it's true. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat my breakfast. This is it right here. And yeah, I will talk to you guys a little bit later. I will be doing my exercises later. I actually need to record my breakfast. Let's see, honey wheat. So my chicken sausage and my honey wheat, 2 pieces of honey wheat toast with the butter is only 280 calories. Not too bad. So that's what I'm gonna eat. And I will see you guys later because I get off at 12 today because it's the last day before our break. So yeah, I'm gonna eat and then I'm going to go ahead and clean up and finish up some work. Yeah, so I'm excited. I hope you're excited for today. I'm expecting beautiful things to happen today. And I will see you a little bit later. Get your weights ready. Talk to you later. Bye.